Hey guys, so me and Brandon found a really cool activity to do for a date night, and we got on our motorbike and drove about 30 minutes away from Hong Kong. So basically there are about 26 sites to this underground ancient city. So they give you a horse and buggy, and you have a little tour guide, and she takes you around to all of the sites. We had a little bit of trouble finding where the starting point was, and I almost got my leg bitten off by a dog, but we did end up making it because we found a little man who got on his motorbike and showed us the way. So that was super nice. But yeah, overall, it was a really fun experience. So here's some of the footage of our time. Today we're going to visit the ruins of the first original Chiang Mai. This was where the very first city was made by the king. And it is very close to the Ping River, so they picked a very bad location geographically. But also, it doesn't seem like they were that much of geniuses, as they literally dug holes. And like there's a slope down into, obviously, down there. So it flooded. And they had to relocate to what is now Chiang Mai, which is now the capital of northern Thailand.
They dig the hole? Like it's a hole. It goes down? When they first built, they dug a hole and then built it? Why? For water or?
Water, underground.
Huh. And so there's buildings under there that you can't get to. It's like there's more temple underground.
Yes.
You can't get to them.
Underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, the map Wiang yeah, 100 meter, Ping River, the gate first destroyed the city, New Ping River, New. Yes.
And each one of these are the temples.
Yes, yes.
Very interesting.
Highway T. Yes, Wiang Kham. Yeah.
Okay, it turns out that they did not dig holes in slopes.
That was from, I don't know how many hundreds of years ago. This whole area flooded, and so the entire place had to evacuate very quickly. And so they just left, and that's when they moved to Chiang Mai to build the city of Chiang Mai, which is where the king would live. So when that happened, it was never touched again. So
Because it was flooded, it was covered in water.
So in the early 2000s, they excavated it and excavated it, and so now they had to dig down past the actual ground right now,
Which is why it looks like that.
yes. And so where we are right now is another little spot inside this ancient city that we're getting to explore on our little horse and buggy. The reason it flooded is because when they made canals coming from the Ping River, and the area is too low. So over time, so much water came in, and rainy season and all that, it flooded majorly one time because some of the canals broke or something like that. And so now they've, thousands of years later, dug it all up, and that's what we're seeing now.
They excavated it in 1985. We're trying to understand.
Yeah, we're trying. So this one that you're seeing right now is, so this Buddha right here, when they dug up and excavated the entire property, where that Buddha is laying, there was a Buddha a little bit smaller that was carved out of limestone, and it was still there, and it was underground, covered up. When they did that, they basically took that and put it inside the Buddha that you just saw and built it around it, so it still has the original statue idol inside of itself. So very interesting. So this is the first, what are these called? This, okay. So this is the first, I think it's called pagoda, that the king first built when he came here. It's the very first one. It has over 60 images of Buddha, statues of Buddha, and has been here the longest. It is right in front of what they then built later on after the war between his kingdom and the Myanmar, Burma Kingdom, they rebuilt this. And this on the back is, I'm pretty sure, when the young prince boy spent 35 days under the tree and or 49 days, I'm sorry, 49 days under the tree and achieved enlightenment on earth.
Thank you very much. You did an amazing job.
Kapun Kap.
Kapun
Thank you.
Bye, buddy. We just got done with our horse and buggy tour of the ruins of...
We should know. We just talked about it for 35 minutes.
Wiang.
It's called, yes, I think so, and it's
Something
called
like
the Underground Empire.
So yeah, so you come out here and you get on a horse and buggy, and it's 300 baht, which is like $9.
$9 for the both of us
and
together.
And they take you around and they show you everything. And Ari spoke a little bit of English, but she was trying to be very helpful.
Yeah.
And they have a little pamphlet that they show you that has English, and then you can scan your phone at the certain sites to see what they're all about. And so it was really cool. I would highly recommend it. It was very fun.
Yes.
We had a really good time. And so now we're gonna go to the city and see what other fun things we can find.
Bye.